Okay guys, we're at today's location. So basically this school over here is the Fair Avenue School. I was around the front, but like I said, where we're going is on the other side. So I did take a photo. That'll be our thumbnail. So if you want to see what it looks like, the thumbnail is the Fair Avenue School. So basically that school over there is like 1860s, but there used to be another school here. This over here used to be the original East High School, and I think it was built in 1880. And I've been here several times. I've done this field. I had more luck over at the Fair Avenue School across the street. I found some old coins over there, but I didn't want to ever give up on this place. I've been here, grid sections of it, and what I think we're going to be doing is we're going to go over where that ball diamond is. And there's actually two. There used to be another ball diamond back here in the corner, and we're going to just grid that whole section. Because I know all the times I've been here, the times I found the oldest coins were in that side. And mostly I found a lot of rings. I found a lot of silver rings in here. But the field over here, when I first started coming here, you could actually tell that, like, this, I think this was a football field at one time, but there used to be a road that ran down the middle of it, like back, I think it was about the 70s or the 60s. Then the road's gone now. So basically they tore the school down a long time ago. Then there was a road running through there, and but I'm pretty sure originally that was probably the football field over here in the track. But who knows how much dirt, because like I've said, I've never found any real old coins in there. And over here at the Fair Avenue School, the only reason I found coins there is they came in. I just happened to be here one day, and they were tearing the sidewalk up, a section of the sidewalk in the front, and that's where I found them at. So I found the old coins under the sidewalk. But I pounded this. I mean, I've gridded this whole section. I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing to be found over there. But I want to try over here. I think we'd have some luck over there. And I'm just on a grid the whole thing. And it's supposed to be a pretty nice day, so I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a good signal. Okay guys, I'm onto a signal. But I'm almost positive I've never been in here with my E-Track, because there's signals everywhere. I mean, I know I didn't grid this, but I know I've been over it before, and there's like hundreds of signals. So more or less I'm gonna have to kind of cherry pick, because so far I've dug a quarter, and this might be trash too. I've been digging a lot of bottle caps. And we do got the new Profine Mine Lab pinpointer. This is the first time I've ever used. Oh man, is that silver? Look guys, I don't think it's silver. Maybe it's a pop cap. Look at that. It's sticking out like I thought it was silver. But I've been digging a lot of these. But this is the first time I've used this pinpointer. It's supposed to pick up ferrous and non-ferrous targets, and that's not that important to me. But I think it goes really deep, because I had to turn it down, the settings down already. So see what I'm talking about? And it's coming in at 1240, like dead nuts. So it's either a coin or it's a bottle cap. And I'm not digging any shallow, you know, so if it's just popping on top of the ground, that might be a mistake. But like I said, I can come here anytime I want. And if I'm bored, I can come over here and pick, because a lot of times those shallow ones, those are the rings. Because the rings I was finding here weren't old rings, they were newer rings. Another pop cap. But you seen it, man. It was coming in dead nuts. But a lot of times when I do places like this, I kind of know it's going to be that way because I'm close to the road. So actually I didn't even start by the road. I actually counted out about 20 feet before I even started because I know that. But a lot of times the closer to the road you are, the more of this trash. Plus this neighborhood, I think they're cleaning it up, but it really, at one time it was a pretty bad neighborhood, but I can tell they're cleaning it up now. But I've been in here, I've seen like 5 people show up with dogs and only one of them had a bag, and there's just dog shit everywhere. And I did say something to the one that had the bag and told her, good job. She said she always carries a bag. Well, you can hear it, man. There's like signals. Let's see what it is. They're shallow, so it's either trash or it could be a coin spill, a newer coin spill. But like I said, I've been digging a lot of bottle caps. Oh, look at that. Looks like, I think it's the top part of the fence is what it looks like. Plus, like I said, with the new pinpointer, I have to use a different bag because this doesn't fit in the bag I usually use. And now I think I wish I would have brought the big bag, because that's why I use that big bag and these little, I'll show you the bag I'm carrying at the end. But a lot of those metal detecting find bags, they just don't hold up. They either the belts break or after you wash them, because when you're at a park like this and there's crap everywhere, you have to wash your stuff when you get home. And you go out, I say by about 10 times, and the bags just fall apart from washing them. You know, and usually I don't wash them in a washer, I just wash them in the with the spray hose outside, and they just don't hold up. So I think this bag they sent me is from Deus. It's like an XL bag or something. I mean, it's a nice looking bag, but that's why I carry that big tool belt thing, because it holds up. And those ones I got 2 of them. I've had them for like 8 or 9 years. That's why I don't use these littler bags. Plus, it's better when if you're digging a lot of trash, you got to carry that stuff around with you. And these bags, when you fill them up, they start getting heavy and they slide off of you and they want to fall down. But I'll show you the bag. I mean, it's a nice looking bag, but I seriously, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's gonna hold up. But we'll find out. And so far, I like the pinpointer. The Garrett Carrot took a crap on me again. That's why I bought it. And of course I got it through Kellyco. So if you guys are interested in getting one, there'll be a link in the video description, and you can go over there and use our affiliate link if you guys decide to get one. But I'll more than likely be using it from now on. I'll have to figure out a way to hold it in that big bag I got. But so far it seems to be working. I had to turn it down a little bit because it was going pretty crazy. But I think it goes deep. I haven't tested the depth on it, but I think it's pretty deep. So I turned it down a little bit. But I've never owned a... This one here is like practically on top of the ground. I might don't dig it. But you can hear it, man. There's so many signals in here. I mean, this is coming in at 12:21. Now it's hitting 12:34. We'll just check, because what I think this is, it's either a pull tab or it could be a gold ring. You know what I mean? And if you heard that signal, so when I'm going along, you can listen for it. And that's how, I mean, because you dig a ton of pull tabs. I try to avoid digging them. I'm pretty sure it's in this plug. Let's get some of this on. No, it's not. It's something else. It's a bottom part of a light bulb. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another signal. Yeah, guys, the other thing that keeps you going into this place is this street that's out here. All these houses down through are all 1800s. Some of them are between like 1870 and 1890, all of them. And the street that's out in front of here on the other side where those houses are, we're looking at the back of them. That used to be the richest street in Columbus. So when you're in a place, because so far I've been digging a lot of coins, but I've only found a wheat penny so far. But I've been digging it. There's like tons of signals in here. But when I'm here, that's what keeps me going, because I can see these old houses. Well, the people in them old houses had to come in this field, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, I'm on to a signal. But so far, I'm probably quarter of the way, maybe almost halfway. Now, there's like a ton of signals. I've been trying to dig the best I can, you know, as far as getting good signals, like coin signals. And so far, I've only found a wheat penny. I've dug several coins and, of course, trash. Actually, I'm going to have to go to the truck here shortly and dump this bag, because it feels like it's going to fall off of me. I got this thing on. It was coming in better. But when you come to a park like that, what I was telling you about those bags, is there's dog shit and dog piss all over this park. So right now I'm getting ready to dig this hole. There's dog shit right beside it. So when you're down here and you're touching this stuff, it's not really good for you. So when you get done at a park like this, really anytime you get done metal detecting, you need to go home, take a shower, and wash all your stuff. You know what I mean? Your gloves, everything. And that's, I mean, trust me, because this stuff ain't good for you. And that's why I was talking about the bags breaking down, because after you work, because there's literally dog shit like right beside this. And there's a lab over here running around, and I think he slid through it because he's been coming over here by me. And it looks like it's been stepped in, but I didn't step in it. I think that dog did. But always clean, because there was a park over in Columbus that was a dog park, and they had to shut it down because the toxins in the dog poop and pee was so high, they thought it would kill the animals and hurt the people that was going in there. Damn pool tap, or bottle cap. So definitely, I mean, because I can smell it, I'm gonna try not to get it on me, but it's literally right there. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it works. And that was a damn bottle cap. It'd be different if it was a quarter or something. So I had to dig in there just to check a bottle cap. But a lot of times I can smell it on the way home. Like when I get in my truck and I'm headed home, I'll smell this weird smell, and that's what it is it's all over your clothes. And I just started wearing this knee thing, but it keeps sliding down. But before, you know, it was always just on my pants. So definitely wash your stuff off, that's for sure. And I usually like spray this detector, like the coil and stuff, off when I get home. Sometimes if I'm busy, I ain't got time, but I always clean my gear. So there's dog shit right here. But like I said, most of the people I've seen over here have had giant dogs, and none of them's had bags. So all their dogs were coming over here just crapping everywhere. Like I said, even that lady was just here, she didn't have a bag, so obviously her dog was crapping everywhere. But we're like I said, we're about in the middle of it. Some of them I just did because you can find weird stuff. Like I've just found a mace bottle. Sometimes some of these signals that ain't really great, you still find cool stuff. But like I said, this place is old. And I pounded, I've even been over this. I'm pretty sure I went over this, but most time with that Garrett, I'd always notch it out because I got tired of coming in, because this place has got a ton of signals, man. There's a million signals in here. There's a coin. But like I said, so far, unless this is a weedy, nah, it's just a modern memorial. That's why I brought the piranha, because I knew that's what I was gonna do. I figure I was just gonna turn the sensitivity up real high and just dig real deep signals. But like I said, if I turn the sensitivity up, man, the machine goes nuts because there's so many signals in here. But I like to come to places like this because a lot of times when I'm out at old places and I'm not finding nothing, I always think there's something wrong with my metal detector. This is obviously trash. See how it's something big in here, like a pipe or something. But I always think there's something wrong with my metal detector. So I mean, out here obviously there's nothing wrong with it. Because I mean, this bag is literally coming down, sliding down my leg because I got so much stuff in it. Well, you can hear it. I mean, it's picking up everything. Now see, this is but it's on top of the ground. So this possible, this could be a coin. So it's either, it's possible it could be a coin because it's so loud. Or it could just be a can or something because it's shallow. So it's a can. But there's a lot of these signals like that. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of them. But like I said, if you're going to come in a place and you want to look for rings, you're going to have to dig those because usually the rings are just laying on top of the ground. And then maybe they've sunk an inch or two in the ground. Because I found a ton of rings in here. And there's two schools here that are, at least one of them I think is active. The other one, I don't think anybody goes there. I think they're getting ready to tear it down. So this same thing, but I'm not gonna dig it. I mean, it's only like an inch in the ground. It's more likely it's probably a can. Either way, if it's a coin, it's a just modern coin. We'll check this one. I mean, it's not like real deep. It's probably about 4 inches. But the reason I turned it on because I was getting out of it. It seemed like I was getting out of the bottle caps because I'm like in the middle of it and I wasn't digging as many bottle caps. Then of course, as soon as I turned the camera on, I dig a bottle cap. This pinpointer works pretty good. Another bottle cap. Well, I'm gonna go dump this bag and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. That's what I'm talking about, man. There are signals everywhere. There's like 15 signals just in this little spot here. But I had like a 1240. The last one, I think I pulled about 4 coins, but hell, I ended up digging this giant hole, and it was just clad. 1344. It's a coin. Just a regular dime. I mean, it's possible. I haven't, like I said, I've only came across that one wheat penny, but there are so many signals in here. A lot. It could be masking them. I mean, it's just unreal how many signals are in here. Then I've been trying to stick to it, just digging the coin ones. But then, like I said, I was digging a lot of bottle caps there at first. So there's a 1241. But it's the sound too. So it's the same thing. It's either a coin or it's probably gonna be a bottle cap. But look, I'm not even a foot away from that plug I just dug. But like I said, I've been here a lot, and I know that's what it was. I don't think I've ever been here with my E-track, but it was because I was notching that Garrett out. I mean, I can see it. Look at it. It's laying right on top. See it? It's laying right there. Just another memorial. But we're almost to the ball diamond. Now see, this one's loud, but it don't have the numbers. And it's about 4 inches. I mean, it sounds good, but it don't have the numbers. So it's the same deal. It's either going to be a bottle cap or it's going to be a coin. Or, you know, see, the bottle caps come in good because they're round like a coin, and I'm basically metal detecting in coin mode. So it's also picking up the shape. Huh, I wonder where it went. Now it's like coming towards the can to me. Oh, look at there. Huh. That's weird. I don't have any idea what it is. Man, maybe it's some kind of token or something. It's got some Chinese writing on this side, but I don't have any idea. Pretty cool though. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another signal. Okay guys, we're on a call today, but it's a pretty good day. It's nice, and it's really nice. I don't think it's real hot. I think it's about 50 something, but it's a pretty nice place. But I wanted to show you guys something. So basically, you know, we basically worked all the way up to the baseball diamond, but I think we're gonna come back because I keep wondering, look how this building is. See all this dirt's pushed up there? I'm wondering if they took the dirt from there and pushed it up onto the building. But it's like that all the way around it. So I think the next time I come back here, I'm gonna metal detect this hillside. Plus, I'm sure there's money. There's money everywhere. I think there'll be money here because I'm sure kids sled ride down this too. But I'm just curious because I only found one wheat penny, and like I said, I've never found an old silver in there. I know I found quite a few wheat pennies and I found a bunch of rings, but I never found an old silver or anything in here. And you can see how big it is. But there were signals. I mean, so if you guys don't have a place, you guys live around here and you need a place to go to metal detect, come here and detect. And like I said, this used to be a cobble road that ran all the way through this place. But I've went down both sides of it before. But like I said, I'd never been in here. Today was the first time I've been in here with the E-Track. So I'll kind of go over what we found. So we dug quite a bit of junk, but we dug a ton of coins. Look at all these coins we dug. And you could tell if you were watching the video, a lot of those other signals that I didn't dig were probably clad too. And we found this token here. I don't know what it is. And we only found one wheat penny. But we dug a ton of coins. And I found this, pretty sure it's mace for a woman, pink. But like I said, usually when you come to a place like this, you find a lot of cool stuff. And I actually, over here, there's a couple old trees, and I went down through there a little bit, because that's where I found most of the old rings. I found a lot of rings over there, plus I was digging a lot of wheat pennies out there a long time ago. But I ran a couple lines down, and I didn't find anything. And like I said, that old school's over there. But like I said, I might go over there again. Like I said, more or less, the only reason I came here today is because I had to work yesterday and today's Sunday. So I wanted to come over here and get in a hunt. So I'll kind of go over this is the new Profine by Mine Lab 35. I think it worked great. I think it goes really deep. So when you're using it, you have levels, the sensitivity levels. You'll have to turn it down. But I mean, if you've seen the video, I mean, I think I found targets pretty quick with it. I mean, like I said, I've never used a Mine Lab pinpointer before. So if this works out, this might be the pinpointer I start using. So I'm gonna start using. I just had to, someone sent me this bag. I don't think the bag's good if you don't want to find nothing, because as soon as you weigh this down, the thing wants to fall down around your ankles. And you know, all this stuff, you have to carry all this stuff on your belt. So I got my leech tool on there, the pinpointer, and that's the reason I got this bag, because I needed something to put, because this pinpointer don't fit in that other bag that I got. But I'm gonna have to figure out some way, because this bag, I mean, if you was going on a little short yard hunt or something, maybe, but I mean, it's a nice looking bag. I think they're like $23 or something. And it's got a little spot here where you can put your good finds in it. Then it has a bag. I think that's why they sent it to me, because I'm always saying stuff about dropping shit. Because you can actually tighten this up and it'll tighten this around there so stuff don't fall out of your bag. But the bag, I mean, I think it's probably the nicest finds bag I've had that's been made, you know, that metal detecting companies sold. But I think the bag I use is better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you guys are over this way, just come here and detect. If you guys find anything good, just message me and let me know if you find any silver coins, because I've never found any silver coins in here. I found a lot of old coins over here at the other school, but like I said, the old East High School set right in here. The new one is over there, but you got to think the new one was built in like 1920. And I found a lot of coins over there too, but I think it's on this hillside, and I've never detected down through. But you got to think, look at it. The reason I didn't think they did it, because all those old houses are sitting there and the ground's pretty much even to their yards. But maybe they pushed all that dirt over here, and all the stuff you're finding here is just stuff that's been here since the 70s or whatever, however long ago they did it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.